Welcome to Knockout Crypto. Thank you for following our channel. Breaking news: the world's biggest stock exchange operator is launching a Bitcoin market. The article was also on Fortune magazine, which is one of the most credible magazines in the world. The New York Stock Exchange owner wants to bring Bitcoin to your 401k or crypto credit cards next. Backed by Microsoft and Starbucks. This was the article. Backed by Microsoft and Starbucks, Intercontinental Exchange is launching a startup called Bakkt to make the cryptocurrency safe for your retirement fund and maybe for retail too. Bitcoin could be on the verge of breaking through as a mainstream currency. At least that is the goal of a startup that is soon to be launched by one of the most powerful players on Wall Street with backing from some of America's leading companies. Guys, if this is not bullish, this is super bullish news. It's amazing. This morning, the Intercontinental Exchange, the trading colossus that owns the New York Stock Exchange and other global marketplaces, announced that it was forming a new company called Bakkt. The new venture, which is expected to launch in November, will offer a federal regulated market for Bitcoin. With the creation of Bakkt, ICE aims to transform Bitcoin into a trusted global currency with broad usage. To achieve that vision, ICE is partnering with heavyweights from the world's technology, consulting, and retail divisions, Microsoft, Boston Consulting Group, and Starbucks. ICE did not immediately disclose the total investment of the investment partners, a group which also includes Fortress Investment Group, Eagle 7, Susquehanna International Group. These are some of the biggest investment groups in America, or the ownership stakes. The founding imperative for Bakkt will be to make Bitcoin a sound and secure offering for key constituents that mostly shun it, the world's big financial institutions. The goal is to clear the way for major money managers to offer Bitcoin mutual funds, pension funds, and ETFs as highly regulated mainstream investments. The next step after that could be using Bitcoin to replace your credit card. Woo! Bullish news, super bullish. Bakkt is designed to serve as a scalable on-ramp for institutional merchants and consumer participation in digital assets by promoting greater efficiency, security, and utility. ICE head of digital assets, who will serve as CEO of Bakkt, in the press release announcing the launch, we are collaborating to build an open platform that helps unlock the transformative potential of digital assets across global markets and commerce. Let me just say right now, that's super bullish. They're in, and they've been in, and if they're already buying Bitcoin, and they're already in deep. They're doing it probably over the counter, but they're buying tons of Bitcoin right now. This is bullish news, and I expect once they open that thing in November, it's going to be even more bullish. So Bakkt will integrate the ICE U.S. futures market and clearinghouse to list a physically settled one-day Bitcoin future product, complete with physical warehouse managed in-house by ICE. This product will launch in November, pending regulatory approval. Because ICE, one of the biggest names in finance, will serve as a custodian for all assets stored on the Bakkt platform, institutional investors such as pensions, endowments, and insurance companies may be less hesitant to take a bet on this burgeoning asset class. As CCN reported, analysts and others with knowledge of the institutional investing landscape had consistently fingered a lack of respected, regulated custodian as the primary reason that institutions were staying away from Bitcoin. Bakkt is designed to serve as a scalable on-ramp for institutional, merchant, and consumer participation in digital assets by promoting greater efficiency and security. We said before, far from a Bitcoin futures exchange, Bakkt, whose investors include Microsoft, M12, Fortress, Susquehanna, Pantera Capital, Galaxy Digital, is intended to be a full-fledged platform that helps digital assets evolve into a mainstream financial asset class. So this will bring more confidence to Bitcoin as well. So indeed, they're saying that the platform will feature its own omnibus ledger that operates on top of the Bitcoin blockchain, similar to the Lightning Network. They said that they can envision that with ICE help, Bitcoin can become a bona fide currency that could become the asset of choice for international payments. Once a firm assets are custodial with ICE, they will be able to conduct frictionless transactions with other institutions and businesses that are connected to the Bakkt ledger. Bitcoin would greatly simplify the movement of global money. It has the potential to become the world's first worldwide currency. Wow, Bitcoin would greatly simplify the movement of global money. It has the potential to become the world's first worldwide currency. Toward that end, Bakkt is exploring how to increase Bitcoin's utility as a payment instrument The announcement states that Starbucks will take an active role in providing customers with the ability to seamlessly convert their holdings into USD so they can use them to pay for items at Starbucks locations. As the flagship retailer, Starbucks will aid a pivotal role in developing practical, trusted, and regulated applications for customers to convert their digital assets into US dollars for use at Starbucks. As a leader on mobile pay to our more than 15 million Starbucks Reward members, Starbucks is committed to innovation for expanding payment options for our customers. But while ICE believes it can be the one to take Bitcoin mainstream, it also says that the reality is likely will not resemble the crypto anarchist vision harbored by many early cryptocurrency adopters. Bitcoin can't survive as a rogue idea. To evolve, the cryptocurrencies need to run on established infrastructure. They need the trust and rules that have been built into our financial system for many years. They need the kind of trust that the big boy represents. The Bitcoin price saw a moderate bump in the hours following the announcement, rising as high as 7,500 on Bitfinex after dipping to 7,282 earlier in the day. Guys, this is just super big news, super bullish news. Let me know what you think about this. The world's biggest stock exchange operator is launching a Bitcoin market to go live in November, which means that they believe in Bitcoin. They've already building the infrastructure for Bitcoin. They probably already got the regulation approval. Why would you build something if you weren't sure that you're going to get the regulation approval? This is big for Bitcoin. Super bullish. Hold your Bitcoin. Hold your crypto. I think it's just really bullish, this news. So, thank you for following Knockout Crypto. Let me know what you think of the video below. Does this news make you more bullish or less bullish? Thank you for following Knockout Crypto.